Hey, how's everyone doing? It's been a little while, but I have been gathering stuff for you guys. So, right now, I want to cover a topic that I've done before about Alex Jones. I watch his show, but I've caught him. I don't know, I've caught reptilian features on him many times. And this one was pretty bad. This was just the other day. It was like a live feed from a cell phone at a dinner table. He was having dinner, and I paused it because I noticed some weird stuff going on. And look at this stuff, guys. This is crazy. Look at his eye. Look at that reptilian. Look at this. I mean, you see the color change, the scales, the reptilian eye in there. Same here. And now he's got this like scar down here. It's wild. And then his hands. I mean, the distortion on some of these cameras, I've said this many times, it helps the reptilian, the demons come out and be able to be seen. I don't know if it's just a frequency, like interference or what. I have no clue, but this is definitely not normal. And then here's another one. Look at that, guys. That's pretty crazy. I'm not saying he's a reptilian, but I mean, this is pretty crazy. But I've caught it several times, and the truth is, I think all of our eyes can be caught turning to slits, because I kind of think it's demons. Like, sins are demons. Everyone's got some kind of sins, so they've attracted some sort of demon, and they all have, those are demon eyes, and they can all be caught with a camera at certain times. But and also, if you guys have seen the I can't remember his name, it's like Bruce something, he does the reptilian thing, like gang stalking or whatever, but he's also shown this on himself, that he's caught himself in dark rooms and stuff with images of demons on him. So I'm not saying it isn't, and I'm sure there are hybrids, or these things do enter people, and it's been documented thousands of times. So I'm not sure which one Alex is. But, and Roger Stone, I caught him too. It's another one. You can see the green on the eye. His wristwatch almost looks like it's not even there half the way. Look at, that's crazy. It like just goes into his skin. That is weird. But yeah, I got that, and I got some other stuff for you guys. Just, I don't know. This was some lights I caught in Texas. I wasn't sure if it was a star, or it looked a little small to be the moon, and then there's another one below it. So let me show you guys what I've been finding. This stuff was on a bay. I'm not sure what these are, if they're birds. I mean, the quality's so bad, but over here it kind of almost looks like this thing is levitating. You can almost see a shadow on the ground under it. And then I did catch some stuff. Let's go. I caught this. And I don't think that's a bird. And then that white thing right behind it, I'm not sure if that's on the ground or what. But yeah, back in this Boston area, or Bay or whatever, I've been catching this stuff that looks like raindrops. A lot of this stuff, I mean, that was the first thing I thought it was when I started seeing this stuff, but then I came to realize some of the stuff isn't raindrops. I mean, look over here. This is way off in the distance. And then right down here, look at this. I mean, there's a head right there and a craft. And you can see that on all kinds of things. Like, this is in the distance. This isn't on the camera. And you can see a silhouette of a person right here. Standing on there. Okay. This is the beginning of this, and it looks like something shooting either down or up. It may be one of these things. But look, it's just darting, and then you got other ones that are just sitting there. And these ones aren't on the screen. They're away from the screen. And this is the same time that I was catching those things floating above the water. And then this was the same night. These things just turn into this as it gets dark. Look at that. That looks like a helmet almost. I don't know if that's a helmet or just a head, but there's like that. That's crazy. Wow. Look at these things. They got like sucker mouths. Like a little nozzle. I don't know if that's it. That just looks weird. Wow. Okay, and this is that thing again. I tried to get as close as I could because it was from a distance. And then there's this I caught, which almost looks like it's floating. I'm not sure if it's above the water or if it's in the water. But I think this is a reflection in the water. And this is like a, I don't know, like a barrel type thing. And it's, you can almost see the thrust on the bottom with a person sitting on top of it. Like sitting in like a trash can type thing. With, you can see almost the pink flames, and then you see like a silhouette sitting in it, and that's pretty good size. See, I'm not sure if it's that, but I mean, I don't know. It could be a buoy too, I'm not sure, but there's no wake behind it. If it was a buoy, there would be a little wake behind it. There's nothing. So I think it's actually hovering. And then this was another one. Oh, I think I showed you guys this little white, either lights or orbs. Then in the background here, I think, I'm not positive, but it almost looks like a shadow under this thing that's hovering. But I thought that was pretty crazy because this is all earlier in the day. And then we got, this is Alaska, my home state, so I was taking some weather cam shots of these crazy cloud like type ships that I've been catching all the time. I mean, you could see easily, you can see the framework of this stuff. It's crazy. It's always popping out of these big clouds. Okay, I got these kind of bunched up, guys. Sorry. That was... Oh, excuse me. Wow, look at that. This is in Kentucky, another daytime shot. With all these things just covering the screen. And then this is my hometown, Anchorage, Alaska. And look up here, guys. This is that red planet. Perfect. I mean, it's right there in my hometown, dude. You can see the red complexion on it that they're trying to hide with all these chemtrails. That's crazy. And then just look at these clouds. Look at the size of this. You got these huge clouds right over top of the mountains. Then you got like all this structure type stuff that's even bigger. I mean, look at this. It's like, that's like a boat or something. You can see like the rims around it. And then look at this. Like a platform right here. And then even above that, you have these like plates or whatever the hell they are. I mean, this is just, it blows my mind. There's another planet. Or something right here. There's one right here. That's nuts. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place today. It's been a while. There's just so much stuff. And this stuff, these clouds just blow my mind. I mean, what is this thing? Poking out these clouds right here. You got clouds over it, and then this thing between it. I mean, they could be mountains, but it's just wild, guys. You can't tell me this stuff doesn't look kind of artificial. I mean, look at this. You got all kinds of weird like structures poking out. This is another one in Alaska. Yeah, that one right here, and there's another one hiding right here. I mean, and the sun keeps looking more and more artificial. I mean, they got a flashlight sun in front of our sun. It's like 30,000 miles out. And there were documents on it, the sun simulator. Yeah, this is, you can tell, they got this like planet thing with something like wrapping around it or something. There's another one there. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this like structure right here. It comes down, okay. It goes and it's almost like wrapping around something here. You can see it. It's like wrapping around this little ball. That's wild. And I don't want to sound weird, but I mean, probably a couple years ago, I was having, literally, once I started realizing this stuff, I was having dreams. Seeing Nibiru in my skies, in my town. And now it's become a reality. That is absolutely nuts. Now look at this kind of stuff, man. Like, just little, like, pods and... Just look how this stacks up all the way. I mean, I've never seen clouds stack straight up as far as the eye could see. And then below it, you have all these other huge clouds. It's just, the weather has been absolutely crazy lately. Past like 2 years. This is more of this stuff going on. Can't get down there to see what that's about. Wow, look at this. Got a snake eye there. Some kind of mouth. This is a craft, I think, though. Their crafts look like either snakes or eyes or like little, like these things, like little cubes, and some are like barrels. Other ones have like wheels on each side. Some just look like a big demon ship. Like, they have so many different kind of vehicles they're using. But they all seem to come, like, I think these are just cloaking mechanisms, honestly. They're like, I don't know, almost like shields reflecting. But I'm not sure. But I always see this stuff every time. Because you could see structures through these things. Like bigger structures that connect. Wow. There's some ugly things in here. Anyways, guys. I got more stuff coming, but I want to share that and let you guys check that stuff out for now. But I'll have another video coming later today or tomorrow. Enjoy, God bless, and be safe. Thanks for watching.